It's time for Sunrise with the Sleepy Boys.
Forgive us, Father, for we are about to sin and be very naughty boys.
You son of a bitch.
I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out, guys. It's gonna happen tonight.
What the fuck did I just
Fuck
do?
everything.
Oh, I'm
So
so mad.
cute.
I am so mad right now.
All I heard was I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out tonight, boys.
Key, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Read the things that Mark has written in the general chat tonight.
All right, give me a second.
Yep. There's 3 things in there. Specifically, read the first thing, and then the last thing, and then maybe you'll understand why he's pissed.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh my god.
We told
We just had
to join.
we just did like 45 minutes of good quality shit.
Dude, we had some
And
good stuff.
Nothing was recorded. I am going.
Oh no.
And there's
Dude.
no way I can remember it all.
I actually, funny enough, do remember everything we talked about.
Well, I know the highlights, but
For
like,
our listeners,
subtleties.
me and Jeff spent 45 minutes talking about Cameo and all the people you can find on Cameo, as well as some things about Disney films. And all of it was lost because for some reason our recording system didn't record.
Also, Handmaid's Tale.
Also Handmaid's Tale and some other stuff about my
Also-
courses.
The Mario movie that's up and coming.
So we're going to start over.
What are your thoughts on the new Mario movie that's gonna be coming out?
I'm gonna
Well,
fucking
Key,
kill myself.
if you want to go back and listen to... Oh, wait.
You
Fuck you.
can't.
This is not my fault. That is not my fault. Neither of
No.
us noticed until just now.
I never said it was your fault, baby boy.
I am the happiest person on earth to throw you under the bus, and I will back you up on this one.
I'm gonna kill. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna throw up.
Oh,
Oh, shit. Hey, Key,
what's up, bud?
you watched Tiger King, yeah?
Oh, of course.
You remember Doc Antle?
Yes.
Well, for $250, he'll do a cameo for you.
What? Wait, $250.
Yep.
Tell them how you found out about that, Jeff.
So, I don't know about you, but Facebook is showing me a lot of cameo ads. It's definitely my fault because I keep scrolling by and being like, how the fuck is this person on Cameo? And then clicking to see how much they charge. So I started doing that, and then I just went down a rabbit hole, including literally just going to Cameo. Dude, you can go to Cameo and just search for Tiger King. Carol Baskin, $249.
That
Dude,
bitch.
You remember? You remember his coked out or his methed out husband?
With the one who didn't have teeth?
Yeah, the one that looked like Drax the Destroyer if you bought him at the Dollar Tree.
You mean I wish?
So he actually has teeth now, and he looks like a human being. Like he's actually kind of attractive, like when he's not coked, like methed out.
I don't want to admit it, but Mark's not wrong.
Like he's kind of got that.
Also, he'll do a cameo for $50.
Yeah, holy shit! I forgot that I have 2 screens, so whenever I do a print screen, it's like
Huge.
it's massive. Here, check him out.
Let me see.
But
Keith.
Oh
Are you
shit,
doing
he does
that?
have teeth.
While you're doing that, Key, the best
what?
one ever, the chick who got her arm bit off, $100. She'll do a cameo for you.
Wait, bullshit.
Swear to God.
Are you serious?
100%.
oh yeah,
Go
no,
to
he's not
Cameo
kidding.
And type in
Uh-huh.
Kelsey Staffery. Tommy Chong's only $150. But if he considers us a business, it's $1,000.
Anyway, so looping back to Key's question because we did actually talk about this.
Yes.
Um,
Wait, Mark. Before we put in our opinions, Key, what's your opinion?
what's your
cast
opinion?
on the movie?
On the Mario movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a little. I don't know about Chris Pratt being Mario, and the bullshit part about it is that the guy who has been voicing Mario all these years is gonna be giving a cameo, but it's kind of bullshit. And I'm just like, why don't you just make him the main voice actor of Mario that we all know and love?
Can I pipe in on this part?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
go ahead.
go. Yeah, yeah.
So here's the thing, Key, is while I don't disagree, Charles Martinet has done a phenomenal job voicing Mario for like 30 something years. The thing with that is, how much do we actually hear Mario talking when he's as a character in the video games?
Not too entirely much, but I know that oh my God,
Dude,
what was the
even when he does his triple jump, hop, hop, oh, you still
there
hear
Exactly.
the accent in it.
there was one on the Nintendo DS where God damn it, I can't remember it, where he wasn't really speaking. He was like kind of like it was almost like kind of like gibberish, like as if he was speaking Italian pretty much too.
Right.
Like,
He did
Oh,
that. He
yeah.
did that for Super Mario 64 DS.
yeah,
And the thing
that's
is
true.
here's the thing like again, no discredit to Charles Martinet, but how quickly do you think that voice is going to get irritating for adult viewers?
Mm,
See, this is not
Imagine.
something you brought up from
but the
before,
thing,
but it's a good point.
Here's the thing.
yeah,
Here's my
you
thing.
have a
Here's my
fair
thing.
point.
Is
Okay.
if as an adult, would you go watch the Minions movie?
Yes.
I watched the first one.
Jeff, I know you have a fetish for Minions. That's fine. We're moving past that. But
God, not this shit again.
when you
Fetish.
watch the Despicable Me films, how quickly do the Minions get irritating?
About 14 seconds before they come on the screen.
Exactly. Now
You're
have
not
that
wrong.
same apply that same logic to Mario. While yes, again, we do hear him speak from time to time in the
Well,
video games. It's so few and far between.
wait. But you already messed up your own point here. Because your point is the minions are annoying because they talk in that gibberish minion language. In this, Mario would be talking just with the Italian accent.
But the Minions also are capable of speech to a
No, they're not.
degree. They
Like,
they
don't.
they say
Oh, go
words.
ahead.
They do say words. Not very often. But my thing is even if the Minions were speaking plain English, it would still get annoying because of their voices.
Not only that, aren't they speaking like a total of like 4 different languages?
Yeah,
I,
they're speaking real
I think one of them
languages.
is like Pigeon, which is
But
itself a mishmash of languages.
like,
But
don't get me wrong. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Jeff.
no. Go, dude. Do your
No, I finished my
say
point.
your shit.
Like, don't get me wrong. I love Chris Pratt. I think he did really, really well with the voice acting in the Legos movie, and then he also did Onward. But I don't know. I can't really picture him being Mario.
And Key, here was my question. Is he
Yeah.
going to just be Chris Pratt, his normal voice, or is he going to do an insanely awesome, it'll offend so many people, Italian accent?
Now, actually, I
Oh.
thought about this after we had already moved on from this in our first attempt to record.
No, plus, hold on 1 second. And plus, I bet Jeff is very fucking happy that Charlie Day is going to be Luigi.
Oh my god. It's gonna be
Here,
so
here's
bad, guys.
here's
I'm
my
so
thing.
sorry.
Here's my thing
Guys,
is
what if in the movie Luigi does the Charlie Day thumbs up?
Yes! Oh, that would be amazing.
the biggest thing that I think about with Chris Pratt playing Mario is, hold on, I lost my train of thought. Oh, about the offensive Italian accent. Are we not going to acknowledge the fact that Charles Martinet has just been doing an offensive Italian accent?
Oh, by the way, that's...
Oh.
But the thing is, not enough people are familiar with him. By the way, I
Yeah.
don't even find the accent offensive. I think it's just like, all right, whatever. You're just doing a voice. But the thing
You know
is,
what he did when he
people
came in
will
for his
find it.
audition?
What's that?
He literally, they were like, his agent was like, hey, they've got this script for an Italian plumber. Charles Martinet had never played a Mario game before he auditioned for this role. So he just went in there and started babbling gibberish about spaghetti
Oh my god.
in an offensive Italian accent.
There's a comedian who did that with a German accent for a Sacha Baron Cohen movie. He got kicked out of that audition real quick.
Like, that's my thing though, is and one thing that I am more concerned about the chemistry that the actors have than I am about the way that they sound.
I actually wouldn't be worried about that because I mean, the chemistry it's it's not like they're going to be in front of each other reading lines. They're going to be they're going to be playing off each other's lines, and I mean you can work around that.
Well, it's
A lot of times nowadays they'll have rooms with the different voice actors together.
Really?
Yes,
I was
that's
under the impression now what they would do now is because we can do it so much closer, they basically have the finished product of the movie, and instead of seeing the person, you're watching. So instead of Charlie Day seeing Chris Pratt as Mario, Charlie Day's watching a screen, watching Mario talk with Chris Pratt's voice coming out of him.
so
I was gonna say, Jeff, I feel like when you go see the movie, you should just wear a shirt that has like Charlie Day with thumbs up, but it has him with the mustache, Luigi's hat, and his overalls and stuff, kind of like
Oh, God, that'd be amazing.
photoshopped over it.
But
oh,
like
so okay,
a
so
really,
so
really bad Photoshop.
Yes.
Like I did it in
so
Microsoft
but
Paint.
here's the thing is you guys watch Chowder, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Chowder?
there was an episode where
Nope.
they made a joke about the budget being cut, and all the voice actors were then shown in a recording studio, right?
Yeah.
That's how they do it, especially for film for like intimate moments, because you need to be able to play off of each other's emotions and all that. Like
Actually, not all the time though.
not all the time. Not all the
Look
time.
at it in the Spider-Verse. Not only was John Mulaney not with anyone else, he wasn't actually aware what type of film it was, to the point where they're like, all right, now why don't you just riff some? And he was just dropping F-bombs galore, not realizing it was a children's film.
That's I will say yes, you're right. There are a lot of examples that are the contrary. When Robin Williams voiced the genie, they literally just put him in a booth and said, "Go ahead and record for a while."
Oh yeah. Evidently there's
But
like not that, what is it, Mrs. Doubtfire? There's like
there's an R-rated cut.
there's
There's
yeah.
a PG-13. Yeah.
Wait,
But that's the
what?
thing though is, so Mrs. Doubtfire, because Robin Williams would just go off. There is an R-rated cut. There's a PG-13 rated cut. There's a PG cut, and then there's an X-rated cut.
Like
Wait, I
evidently Pete,
never
they
knew
would-
about this.
They would get the take in like they would get the shot in like 3 or 4 takes, but they'd do like 30, letting Robin Williams just riff and say literally whatever he could think of.
You guys aren't gaslighting me, are you, on this?
No,
No.
actually, this time we're not.
Why would this is such a dumb thing for us to
Google it.
gaslight you for?
Just Google R-rated Mrs. Doubtfire.
Just Google Robin Williams throbbing cock, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
So
no.
here we go. This is from Wikipedia. Over 30 minutes of the film, 30 minutes of scenes were omitted from the final cut of the film.
Oh
Some
shit,
of
there
which
really
were,
is.
were featured in the re-release back in 2008 for the behind-the-scenes edition. Had the scenes been included, the film would have been over 157 minutes long.
Holy
Now
shit.
that's just deleted scenes. That's not even including the stuff that they couldn't put in the movie.
That's insane. I never fucking knew this.
Yeah.
Huh.
So I am optimistic about the Super Mario Brothers movie because I think, knock on wood, I think Hollywood is getting to the point where they know how to make a decent video game film.
Oh, no. So here's the thing. I actually am looking forward to the movie very much. And I actually don't think, even if they do an accent, I don't think it's going to be offensive. However, the way things are nowadays, you're either going to get Chris Pratt and Charlie Day doing their normal voices, and people are going to complain because they're not true Italians like the source material, or they're going to do an Italian accent, and people are going to say it's offensive.
I would honestly love to just get Charlie Day as Luigi, just this neurotic, squirrely little bastard, and then like the
Luigi's always got horribly bloodshot eyes.
yeah, and Mario is more of like what Chris
Right.
Pratt was in Jurassic World, just more serious and stoic. That is what I want to see.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Like let's be real here. Like Sonic the Hedgehog was great. They did a great job with Detective Pikachu. They did a great job with The Witcher. I
True,
feel
true.
like I feel like as long as the actors involved are as invested in it as we are, then it's going to be a good film.
Let's not forget about that one weird first version of Sonic that they did for the movie. That weird little bastard.
I'm
Well,
still
you know
not
that was
Weird.
real.
what?
Okay, you know that they weren't planning on. So from what I've heard, I mean, I can't. No one can verify it unless you were literally working for the movie. But evidently, a lot of people have been saying that was never anything other than a trailer
It was a
because they
publicity
knew,
stunt.
exactly, because they knew the backlash would get even more people paying attention.
I called that from the first time, the first poster they released. I was like, this is just a publicity stunt. It was the same thing as like when everyone was hyping up the fact that when Sony and Marvel had their falling out, and they were like, oh no, we're not going to get any more Tom Holland Spider-Man. I'm like, shut the fuck up. We're going to get Tom Holland Spider-Man. This is just to get people talking about it.
Well, I
that's-
just because
and that
like
is a legitimate marketing strategy nowadays.
well, not only that, I mean, come on. Like if you look at any like fucking video game movie, like say for instance Resident Evil. All right, granted the first one was good. I mean, it came out what in 2001 or 2002 or something like that, but it never really kept true to the actual series of the game. And when
Well,
we
remember,
actually got
though,
when we
the
got
first
the
one wasn't meant to be part of the game series. The first one was meant to be before you even enter the mansion.
yeah,
You enter the mansion. It's supposed to be the end of that movie.
but I hate how they massacred my boy Leon. They made him seem like a fucking wimp, and I'm like,
Oh,
what?
100%.
What is this?
Yeah.
By the way, Mark, do you play Resident Evil, Marcus?
Okay, my name's not Marcus, first of all.
That was weird.
There's not a lot of things that bother me, but you know that that's one of them. To answer your question, I have several Resident Evil games. I have not played any of them because I get scared.
Very fair.
Really?
So then question to Key, I guess. Can
What's
we agree that Leon is so much better than Chris?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
So,
And that if they remaster 4, I'm just going to be the happiest motherfucker on earth.
Well,
So
they are remastering 4, but let's just hope that it's still a long game and it's not cut short like they did with 3.
Until I get one of my lectures, have my life read the podcast
What?
for you. So.
All right, who the fuck is drunk right now?
holy
Hey, Chris.
fucking shit. That was the greatest entry I've ever experienced. Just
That's all I
that,
heard.
that slurred fucking thing that Chris just did was amazing.
Is he drinking from the bottle again?
No, but I mean, he's drinking. I'm
Yeah.
going to be drinking soon.
That's me skimming.
Hey, Brandon,
Yeah.
do you want to hear from Carol Baskin?
Not really.
She'll do a cameo for $249.
Yeah.
That seems... well, it's not the most like ridiculous amount that I've heard of.
Doc Abel's doing them for $250.
Doc Antle.
Whatever.
And
How much?
$250. $1 more than Carol Baskin.
I'm honestly surprised he's not charging more.
If you want to use them for
Fuck
business,
is that
it's like
noise?
$1,000.
What are y'all
Sorry.
doing?
Call
Let's turn
Whitney.
on my camera.
Why were you bleeping yourself?
There's
I was moaning.
It sounded like you censored yourself.
Hey, Brandon,
Hey,
Yes.
Brandon.
do you want to hear from Bonnie McMurray?
Yeah, that I do.
$89.
Bonnie McMurray.
Worth it. That's
oh
a
my
bargain.
Most $89 we've
that's
ever
a-
spent.
Wait,
That's
are you
a bargain.
serious?
Go to
Yes.
Cameo. Type in Letterkenny. There's 6 people.
Our
No.
first expense for this podcast, we're getting Bonnie McMurray to do a cameo for us.
Derry's only $125.
Oh shit.
That's
Ooh.
worth it.
But
And Squirrel again?
he's not on there. I guess the
Oh,
question
Yes,
is
he
whether
is. Oh, he's unavailable right now, but he's there.
I think the question is whether or not Bonnie considers us a business. Because for business use, she's $525.
We're not making money.
We're not making
money.
money.
Excuse me, we've made $8.66. Thank you very much.
Oh shit, let's retire.
Well, fuck. Where's my dollar
you.
then?
Oh, Key, you're only paid for the episodes you've been in, and there's like 4.
Damn.
Fuck me. So,
When
Brandon, do you want to hear something really funny that happened today?
Sure.
So me and Jeff got on at about, I'd say about an hour ago, and we were recording. We had some really good shit.
40 minutes.
45 minutes of talking.
Yeah, and
Then Jet messaged us.
And we noticed that I had sent the message for Craig to join. But Craig never joined. Craig didn't join. So we revisited some of the stuff we talked about. We talked about the Mario Brothers movie. How do you feel about that?
I feel like I don't
give a
know
fuck.
I don't feel like I know enough. I just know that people are upset that it's Chris Pratt, and
why?
See, that's the thing. I don't.
Wait. Chris, are you saying why, as in why are they using Chris Pratt, or why, as in why are people upset?
Why are people upset?
Well, because
Here's my question. Is Chris Pratt going to use his regular voice, or is he going to do his shitty Italian accent?
He's going to use his regular voice like the Lego movie.
Okay, but we have so many Mario games where he clearly has a heavy Italian accent.
I hope he bases his voice off of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show Mario that just sounds like a gruff middle-aged alcoholic.
My response to we have video games of Mario having an Italian accent is fuck you, we make money. They don't care. They really don't give a shit.
I mean, if we really...
All I care about is that the movie looks good.
Jeff, that wasn't aimed at you. That was what they're saying to us.
Oh, no.
The one thing that I will say though that I am a little annoyed by with it is that Charles Minette, who is Mario, is in the movie.
Key brought that one up too.
Yeah.
Just not playing Mario, which I find a bit disrespectful.
Is that the guy that voices Mario?
Yeah.
Why is he not?
How do you
Mario?
feel
That's
about
what
Bowser?
I said.
Because he's not Chris Pratt. One, to answer Chris's question, the reason he's not Mario is because he's not Chris Pratt. Two, how do you feel about not Bowser? I'm sorry, about Donkey Kong.
Who's Donkey Kong?
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
Oh, that's actually.
Hey Mario, I just threw my poop.
Yo, that's actually pretty fucking good.
Okay.
Hey Mario, I know you could beat Bowser. Just come on, just come all over him.
No, I told Jeff, I was like, I bet you're really fucking excited that Charlie Day is fucking Luigi.
No, I think that's great.
I'm fine with that.
What do you guys?
He's hoping that he gets the meme inside of there at least once.
Yeah, I hope he does that Charlie Day thumbs up I keep doing. I hope Luigi does it.
So here's my thing. And I brought this up. Having Mario play or Charles Martinet play Mario in the video games is great because he doesn't talk much. But I imagine that once we have this full-length film of Charles Martinet voicing Mario, it would get irritating really fast.
Yeah,
probably.
So that's my argument against it. But also, I don't feel like it's necessarily like an insult to Charles Martinet because most of the stuff he does, he can do in an hour. Like, it's not a lot that he has to record. They just reuse the same sound clips. This is a full-length film, which takes 3 to 4 months to record.
That's also fair.
So, and also, if they were going to have him voice Mario, they'd also have to have him voice Luigi because he does the voice for all of the Marios.
Well, Luigi, yeah. Well, Mario, Luigi,
Wario, Waluigi.
Yep.
And so that's my 2 cents on it. But I'm excited to see Jack Black play Bowser, though.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Didn't they come up with some? I saw a post somewhere that they were breaking down how they would do a Mario trailer, and it was just dog shit. It was wildly pandering, and this feels very similar to it.
Wildly pandering in what way?
I mean, it is.
Okay. They are using the same formula that they've used for every animated kids movie. It's like there's too much kid humor, which I know it's not.
This is going to be an R-rated Mario film.
Get out of here.
They're making this for adults.
Okay, Mrs. Doubtfire.
That's why they have Seth Rogen, because he's going to be literally throwing his shit around. It's going to be great.
And blitzed out of his mind.
They're gonna do motion.
And he's-
They were doing motion capture for it with Seth Rogen, and they're like, "All right, so Seth, we just need you to swing from the trees. I'm gonna throw my shit." Dropped his pants, shit in his hand, and just threw it. Meanwhile, Chris Pratt's getting hit in the face, just like, "Really, guys? This is the best we can do here."
Key was fairly certain that Mark and I were trying to gaslight him earlier.
Oh,
Mrs. Doubtfire.
You guys
You
know
know-
this, right?
you know
That there's
about
a
the-
underrated version of Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, yeah.
because Robin Williams whips out his throbbing, veiny cock.
That's not what happened.
And there's the gaslight.
Yeah. There's the cue for the gaslight.
No, the movie was completely different until they got in and started editing it.
What movie?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Really?
Mrs. Doubtfire was supposed to be very serious.
Oh,
It was
really?
also going to be like almost over 3 hours long.
Yep.
Before they started doing the cuts and everything. There we go.
Also-
Found it. I found Mrs. Doubtfire's veiny, throbbing cock. I'm glad you guys can't see my other screen because there's just a lot going on.
If I hear heavy breathing and some kind of like smacking in the background, I am
Wait,
gonna
wait.
leave.
Did
I'm
we
on
decide-
camera right now.
Oh,
Did we decide, is Jet coming on to tell this story?
oh my god.
All in favor, raise your hand.
I have my hand raised.
I'll
I'm
do
just
it.
not on. I'm just not in.
I'll raise
I'm
my
just not
hand.
on camera.
Anyway, so Jeff, since you brought up things that got deleted before, I want to bring up the thing about Mulan. In one of my literature classes, we just read a book that references Mulan quite frequently. And
Ooh, speaking of which, the voice
It was called
actor
Mulan.
for Mulan, not Mulan, sorry. No, actually, yeah. Mulan, Pocahontas, and Belle are going to be in Chicago.
Leah, whatever.
Definitely going to go meet.
Wait. Are we talking about the singing voice or the actual actress?
The actual.
Ming Na Wen?
Ming Na Wen?
I hate you so much. So angry I'm going to be missing this.
Ming Na Wen, yeah, she was also one of the agents from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
And
She was
she was
also in a lot of
also
other
in
things.
Mandalorian.
Oh, wow.
She
Yeah.
was.
Wow.
She was also in Stargate and Street Fighter. She was in Street Fighter?
Yeah, she's Chung-Li.
It's Chun-Li, dude.
Holy shit.
outta here.
I haven't
She's
watched that
also-
movie
Yeah,
since
dude.
the 90s. Anyway,
She looked good as Chun-Li. She's also going to be in Book of the Fett.
yeah. And The Bad Batch.
When you say Book of the Fett real fast, it sounds like it's an Italian.
Sounds like I'm going to be
name.
Chris Pratt in a movie.
Hey, we're reading Book of the Fett. So we're reading a book, like I said, that references Mulan a lot. It's about a Chinese woman that was raised in an America or a Chinese household living in America, and there's a lot of comparisons about her and Mulan. So I found out that, and also they also corrected this in the. I found out that the Chinese pronunciation of Fa Mulan is actually Hua Mulan, Hua instead of Fa. And in Chinese, the name, or in the film and in the legend, she changed her name to Ping when she joined the army, right?
Yeah.
And the name Hua Ping.
We're gonna get gaslit. We're getting.
Nope,
gaslit.
you're not getting gaslit. You're not getting gaslit on this one. So in China, in Chinese names, they always say the family name first and then the given name, right?
Isn't it different if you're a woman? If you're a woman, doesn't it get switched when you get married?
Possibly. I don't know. Anyway.
But they thought Ping was a man.
Right, so Ping comes into the camp. She introduces herself as Hua Ping,
He,
which translates to flower vase. The name is flower vase in English. And Brandon's already fact-checking me. I love it.
I'm just. I'm having a hard time.
That's fine. That's fine. I would love for you to fact check me on this. Anyway, so Hua Ping comes into the camp and introduces herself, which again translates to flower vase. Hold up. I'm putting this into translate myself just so I can confirm it before Brandon has to. But basically what it translates to, like you said, flower vase, which apparently in Chinese camps is that's the slang for the camp gay. The homosexual at the camp. The one that men can have sex with when the need
It's
arises.
Camp George Michael.
Yes. Okay. Here, you know what? You guys don't believe me. I will show you.
Oh, I'm so with the story that we're having. I'm so worried about what you're going to try and show us.
No. I literally just put flower vase into translate. It came out Hua Ping.
Okay.
How do you spell this?
Flower vase. Flower vase. FLOWERVASE.
Fuck you. You know what I'm trying to get you to spell.
Hua Ping?
Yes, this is the Chinese for it. Literally have it pulled up on Google Translate right now.
Okay.
So, translates to flower vase, which apparently in Chinese camps was a slang for the camp homosexual, the twink, if you will. Which means
The down
that,
low.
that when Mulan walked into that camp, she walked up to their general with a straight face, looked him right in the eye, and said, "Hello, my name is Twink." And then, as we watch the movie progress, Captain Shang begins to realize that he has feelings for this new camp twink that has shown up.
That is not how this goes.
That's exactly how the movie goes. Are you kidding me?
That's how it goes. Shang 100% realizes he's gay for Ping.
That happened. Gay Ping. Nice. I see what you did there, Jay.
Oh, God.
Didn't even try.
You're ruining it for him.
So, but here's the
Poor
thing
Brandon.
is like, if you watch the progression throughout, like, they do definitely come close. And then all of a sudden, he finds out that Ping is a woman. He gets furious because he was gay for this man. And then he found out.
He
And then
accepted himself.
he got catfished so hard. And that's why he was so angry.
Wait,
What?
Mark, let's not be offensive here. Look up catfish in Chinese.
Okay. Catfish. You're not going to believe this.
Is it catfish?
No.
Is it Hua Ping?
No.
What?
It's Hua Mulan.
You're full of shit.
I
You're
am.
absolutely full of
It's
shit.
it's Nianyu. Catfish is Nianyu.
So Shane got Nyanyun?
Yeah, he got Nianyu'd.
Shane got Henyu'd for what?
No. Nianyu'd.
Nyenyu'd.
With an
Man,
yeah.
Shane got never nude?
There's no D in there, man.
There.
He got never nude?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Chris comes back in. He makes his triumphant return. Oh my god.
Man, Chris making that Hail Mary pass at the buzzer.
And the thing, and I was a little skeptical about the slang of Hua Ping being, meaning the twink. I looked it up. Apparently, according to TV tropes, that is a legit thing. So, yeah, the movie was about a twink that walks into camp very confidently, and she walked into camp with all of the confidence of a 4-year-old wearing a Batman T-shirt.
Do you know what my favorite part about your story is?
Oh, God.
Say that again, Jeff.
Do you know what my favorite part about that whole thing is?
Yeah.
What?
The people at Disney who spoke Chinese and understood what they were doing and didn't tell any of the higher-ups.
Ah.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's a fucking troll move.